Hey guys, so just doing an unboxing. I've bought a Shoei NXR2 online and just wanna unbox it. Alright, so this is the box that it came in with. Cut this up. Put this away. Nice Shoei box. This is my second Shoei that I got. So it comes to, oh, check this out. 5 years warranty, eh? And got the NXR2 in matte black. So as we open this, you get a pin lock. This is very useful. My XR11, I had to purchase a separate pin lock, and it really helped with a clear visor or any visor. I've got a clear visor and a smoke visor for my XR1100, and I really like this. Yes, it does come, because I emailed MX Australia when I purchased it on eBay. They sold it for 850 bucks, cheaper than the shops. And there was a $20 off if you purchase it on eBay at the moment, up until a later time this month or so, or it probably ends sometimes early August actually. So this is a silicone oil, as you see and hear on YouTube channels. It's to lubricate the visor's rubber, just to probably keep it nice. And my XR11 didn't have that. This is the chin guard, or whatever it is, and this is the nose guard, where you plug it up on there. What am I holding that for? Open this out. Anyway, I'm not too sure what this is, but it comes with these two little clear things. I have to, is that for the pin lock? I don't know, I could be wrong, but it's for something. And two stickers. I don't think I'll ever use that, but probably give it to my kids. And some kind of book here. I heard it's just how to maintain your helmet or something. Let's lift it open a bit. How to use your helmet properly. Okay, not bad. Full of books with that. Okay, now let's get to the main event. Yeah. They kind of like keep the bags the same color. The material feels a bit different from the one I had before. Okay, check this out. Yeah, that looks good, man. Matte black. Very sexy. I went to the shops. Where was it? I forgot the name. MCA down in Campbelltown the other night. Drove there after work, check out the Shoeis, and what I realized is there was one that's called I forgot the name, but it starts with the letter C, and it was like a lot of red stripes, and you know, I checked on the YouTube, it looks like really nice deep red, but when you get there, the red, it kind of looked like this, and more lighter red, and it didn't look nice in contrast, you know. So I was contemplating, and I let that go. I kind of wanted that, but on YouTube, you know how you see the guy in the motorbike, he rides, chucks wheelies, and he's wearing a nice nice textile jacket, and you see the red collar here, red stripes on his arms, and he's got the nice helmet to complement his bike. It looks so pretty and so bright, but in real life it's a bit dull, you know what I mean? Pretty dull. But and then this was hidden underneath. I pulled it out and I go, whoa, matte black, it's cool. It's cooler than a lot of graphical models of this NXR2. Want to watch me wear it on? I just want to have a look at it. It looks pretty cool, eh? Because I've got the matte black. I'll show you later on when I take it out in my other XR1100. I'll show you the bell qualifier that I got, and I'll tell you what, the bell qualifier, I wore it for 3 times. I just don't want to wear it anymore, you know what I mean? Just don't want to touch it, because it makes my head look like a Martian head. Every time I wear it on, my kids will say to me, Dad, you look like a bob head or something like that. Okay, at the shops, what I did was, when I wore this on, I tried to figure out how to work it. So you just press just a touch, and then you can lift it up, you know what I mean? Just a little touch, and then you can lift it up. It's very tight here, and I wore the demo version at the shops. Even though it's demo, they'll eventually sell it off, and when they do, you can be sure like the cheek paddings are pretty worn out from people trying it on all the time. So I'm pretty happy that I got this through the through online. The reason why is, you know, no one has ever touched it. So let's check it out, eh? Put it on my head, see if I have a Martian head with this. Okay, looks alright. I like this D-ring. It feels more secure than using other types. Okay. Feels snug. Because this hasn't been touched by anyone, it's more snugger than the one that I tried at MCA or MC whatever it is at the motorbike shop. I can feel my skull being compressed. It's size medium, but it's pretty good. It will wear in, and then it will be comfy. Side view. This side. Back side. Move it up and down. It pushes my skin up and down, side to side. I can't really pull it side to side. If I push this forward and put my fingers up, it stops there, but I can really slide it all the way in if I want. But in realistically testing, all you need to do is just this, and you know it's good to go. Yeah, so it's alright. If the cheek pads ever wear out, I can replace it for a thicker one even, because the reason why I say that, the XR1100, it was more tighter than this, even though it was size medium as well. It was much tighter. I can feel it more compressed, but this one is more relaxed and looks alright. I think it feels alright. It feels safe in here, you know what I mean? When you wear it on, you feel like you're protected, and it gives you confidence on the road. The bell qualifier, when I wore it, size medium, it was a bit loose and it doesn't feel comfortable. It doesn't feel like you're protected. So after wearing it 3 times, I just don't want to touch it anymore. And let's check this out. I really wish this was on the side, but I just have to get used to using it in the center. The vents, the top one if I can find it. There you go. That's a bit tricky. Yeah, I feel a bit clumsy doing this. It's pretty new and it's pretty tight. Overall, I really think it's a good helmet. Taking it off is easy, I guess. Yeah, it looks pretty nice inside. There's a sticker here, the Australian version, I guess. So I like the shape of it. It looks pretty cool. The design of it is nice. This is how you release it. Let me try this. A lot of people find it hard to pull this out. Let me see if I can do it easy. Oh, it is tough. So they're correct. Because the XR1100 that I have, it's easier, I guess. This is a bit more trickier. Not too bad, eh? Pull this out. There you go. It's pretty sturdy. I don't think it snapped the crap out of it yet. Okay. Put it back in. How does it go? This way. There you go. And then the other side. Pull this down. Flip it in. Give it a wiggle. There you go. Seal it in. It's not that difficult, but it's a bit tricky at first. Yeah, let's see if place this here, this chin guard thing. Never had this before on the XR1100. They don't even give you much of anything. With this, they give you the oil and all that. I think, is this correct? Not too sure, eh? Looks like it. Just goes there. I think it's like that, eh? Oh no, I missed the hole. There you go, that's the way it is. So the little vents, it stays on the outside. And there's these little lining holes there where this clips in. That's how you put it. And just line this in here. So the air will come through here and goes up. If it goes up, it stays out of your nose, I believe. It goes up here, and also you won't breathe into it. You know what I mean? Yeah. Pretty cool. This is great for winter. It keeps you warm as well. I remember using it for my old helmet. It was a wonderful thing. Oh man, I did it wrong already, eh? I'm not too sure how this goes. I gotta figure it out. So let's start from the center first. Makes more sense. Squeeze it in. Okay, is this correct? No, that's not right. That's not right. Here, this is the center. So it comes with 1, 2, 3. You got the center point there, and that center goes here. I was putting it crooked before. So here you are, placed in the center. This one just locks on the side here, there, and just push it all the way in. Same as the other side. Yeah, not too shabby. Now let me wear it with all the works here and have a look, yeah? Okay, pull my hair up. Okay. How do I look, right? There you go. It's nicely fit. It doesn't feel like you can't really feel it interfering. The strap nor this chin muff guard, whatever. I think I'll keep this on. Not only does it help not fog the visor, I reckon it looks a bit more cooler, right? And then I've got to put the pin lock on as well. I'll do that later on. Yeah, pretty good, man. Can't wait to go out on the road again. Hi guys, so I've taken this for a spin just 2 nights ago. Went for like a 30-minute ride around the neighborhood, and I've got to tell you, I'm pretty impressed with it. It looks sleek, it feels great. Like, what I mean is when you wear it, it's pretty light. And the good thing about it was when I was stopping at the red lights and then there was this bike, the sound was pretty loud, you know. So he came by my side in the right hand. I turned around and looked at him and then gave him a nod. He gave a nod back. I felt like an awesome brotherhood on the bike, and I don't even know who it was. So after the green light, we just separated our ways. But this helmet, it's pretty nice. I really like it. The reason why I like it is because on the around my ears, it kind of cuffs it in, and then it blocks a lot of wind noise as well. So that helped a lot. You hear less wind noise compared to my Shoei NXR2 RF-1400. The weight of it is lighter than my XR1100 as well. And I'll just show you my XR1100 since I'm talking about it right here. So here it is. Yeah, they look pretty good. And this is the top view of it. I realized like and the wind noise of the XR2, less wind noise compared to this one. Maybe it's because I put the chin curtain on this. I had one on the XR1100 before, but I removed it somehow because it took me a while to put it on my head. It was a much tighter fit on this one. With this one here and XR2, the cover chin pad is like really tight compared to the XR1100. And overall, if I were to compare these two, I would prefer this one over this one. And the aerodynamics, I don't know. I didn't speed too much, so I can't tell you which would be, you know, more aerodynamic. The comfort, this one NXR2, it's way more comfortable. With the XR1100, I love this helmet. I still love it, but it's not worth me buying the pads just to restore it when the shell is more than 10 years old. So if the shell of this helmet is still solidly, you know, it can still save your life, I would certainly restore this helmet and just use it, because I invested quite a bit. I've got the dark visor on here and also the pin lock for the clear lens as well. However, with this one, the good thing about it is if I do need to wear glasses, I can always get the photochromatic, is that what it's called, where the lens changes colors, and I just need to, you know, wear glasses, spectacles, and have this clear visor on, or the photochromatic visor on, and it would do me good, you know. Yeah, the airflow, the ventilation the ventilation of it, when I rode it, I closed all of this down, and I only opened this up, so I have a bit of air to breathe. When I wore the gloves and pushed this up, I had no problems at all, and it was just easy for me. Maybe I was at the red light, so then I played with that, but it was simple enough. I didn't go fast enough while this was open just a touch. I didn't go fast enough for it to push it down to lock the visor. So I can't comment on that. Like I said, only 30 minutes, but those 30 minutes was pretty good. After I rode about maybe 15 minutes, usually I'll just go home, you know. I didn't want to hang out and kept on riding. But then as I drove by home, I just went for another spin again, because this helmet is like, it contributes to my enthusiasm to keep on riding more than I usually do. So yeah, and I look forward to riding again when I have this helmet. I was gonna ride last night, but what did I do last night? Oh yeah, last night I went to my mate's house for his housewarming party, so I didn't ride. Tonight, going to a birthday party for my mum. We're just gonna celebrate at Long's Kitchen. It's in Canley Heights. Awesome restaurant if you live by here. But yeah, so I'll just show you this bell. Now, this bell helmet, I know a lot of people love it. I went on YouTube to check it out. I purchased this last year when it was on sale, so I roughly got it just under $200 from Helmet Warehouse. Unfortunately, Helmet Warehouse, they're closed down for good. That's where I purchased my first Shoei NXR2 RF-1400 from. So I went back like 10 years later or so, hoping to get something cheap to see if I would ride again. Unfortunately, after wearing this for 3 rides, I just did not like it at all. Like, maybe I got the size too large, which is size medium. This is size medium as well. Look at the difference. You know what I mean? Medium and medium. Like, it's just a bobblehead style. Maybe I should have gotten a size small for this. But I already wore it on and I can't do a refund. That's the downfall of buying helmets, where you can't get a refund once you take it on the bike. And that's what I did. Even if I didn't take it on the bike, I don't think they would allow me to refund. It's my word against theirs, or would they believe that I didn't ride it at all to warrant a return. However, it looked okay, but it's a bobblehead. I'll show you how it looks. And yeah, I regret getting this bell so badly. I even got a mount for it, just to, so I can do some moto vlogging one day. But after wearing it for 3 trips, I go, nah, I don't want to do it anymore. And the days that I want to ride, I don't even want to put this on my head. That's how I felt with it, and it made me look really bad. That's what my kids always say. It makes me look like a bobblehead, but here goes. So the size is a bit too large for me, size medium. And when I put it on at the shops, Helmet Warehouse, I totally forgot about it. I thought I was like, I know what I'm doing. I know how to choose a helmet. That's how I got the Shoei NXR2 RF-1400. But look, man, it's so easy. I got the wrong size. Just like that. It's just super easy, spins around. And look how bobblehead I am, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I just don't like it at all. And because it's a size too big, which is size medium, I wear medium Shoeis, but maybe I should have got size small. And would the small be, share the same shell size? I don't know, just have to Google it to find out. And this is the Shoei. I'll wear that on just to compare. Okay, so that's the Shoei here. You see, it's I think it looks decent. You know what I mean? And just wearing it on right now, it feels great. It feels cushioned to my cheeks. It's not as tight as this guy when I first got it on. Maybe my head was more chubbier. I don't know. But the XR1100, it was more tighter fit. It was more squashy on my head, and I knew I had to break it in, because if I didn't break it in, I would have like a hard time being comfortable in it. And after I've ridden this for a while, I don't know how many Ks, how many minutes, how many hours, but I fell in love with it. Like, it's just awesome helmet. And yeah, the XR1100, I love this helmet. However, with this one now, with this XR2, I love it even more than the XR1100. Maybe because it's new, maybe, you know, when I ride with it, I feel different, or I haven't ridden it for so long that, you know, I really miss riding. But yeah, I reckon it's alright. If I ever need glasses, which I think I will soon, my eyesight is not as strong as before. When I look at far distances, it's a bit blurry now, you know what I mean? I really need reading glasses, but yeah, I just use magnifying glass at work for small letters and words, and I just don't want to wear glasses, because once you wear glasses, you've always got to wear it. But anyway, so yeah, this Shoei NXR2, sorry, it's pretty awesome. I highly recommend this helmet to, if you can fit a Shoei size helmet. I checked out at a helmet shop, HJC, and you know, HJC, it fit really nice as well. It fit probably more volume cushion around my forehead and so forth. But their logo, there was one that had the logo, it had like a protruding plastic that was glued on, and when I picked it up, I looked at it, I go, hey, you know, maybe someone intentionally poked it out. It just came off, the glue was peeling out, and it was a display helmet, so you can try it on. After I looked at that, I go, nah man, I'm going back to Shoei. You know, so little things like that, you're gonna pay nearly $1,000 for it. Why not pay for this if you're gonna pay, you know, nearly $1,000 for it? So I got this because I can trust this more than the cosmetics of the HJC. I'm not dissing HJC, I know a lot of people wear it, and whatever fits your head is like the helmet for you. That's more safer than a loose helmet, like, you know, the belt loose on my head. Will it protect me? No, but if it fits on someone else's head, it will protect them more, because as your head is rolling on the road, or you get a bump, it's not gonna flop out and then, you know, do damage to your face and head. So the helmet will take the impact. And I just, yeah, I like riding now again, so hopefully what's that, bang bang, anyway, so yeah, I like riding, and I'm gonna try to have more time for myself to enjoy riding again. I need to practice on turning and all that. I'm a bit rusty, you know, I haven't ridden much, and maybe I'll go back to a course that pay a few $100 just to get back into riding again, update the skills, you know, refresh the memories of what to do and what not to do, because my 30 minutes of riding just a couple of nights ago, the first 5 minutes I was kind of like a bit lost. I wasn't like being aware of my surroundings. I was just thinking what you know, the mechanics of the bike, what to do, and then after 10 minutes or so of riding, it just came back naturally. But I know I can you know, do with extra lessons again. It will be good for me and good for the road users around me as well. Don't want to smash into them and then cause them a headache, you know what I mean? So yeah, so that's the Shoei. You can't go wrong with Shoei XR1100. NXR2. Awesome helmet, and see you next time.